Chris.
Oh, you want Chris?
Yeah, no problem.
He's getting
No problem, Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Who's a Mike?
Put some pants on. Yeah, he took the film because I was on the bench.
Yeah.
And then,
He's on the stage.
no, he's on the team. Austin's on the team, so he does the commentary there. Otherwise, he would be doing this, not me.
No, I'm the same. I'm like, Australian. Like, I say half the things like football terms. I'm Australian rules football. Like, NFL.
I'm great yourself. Nice, fantastic.
Again, my name is Chris Paget. I'm here going to be doing the commentating. I got Sean Latour to my left doing the camera. Always appreciate the help up here by Sean. He does such a great job. So, this is the first game of the tournament. This tournament consists of 8 teams. On our side of the bracket, we're going to have the Kelowna Junior Warriors, the Prince George Cougars, both from our league, and a team from Surrey, the A2. I'll get back to you on that. It's Sikamuhu is their name. On the other side, in the other division, Ridge Meadow Rustlers, Kamloops Blazers, West Kelowna Junior Warriors, and a team from South Delta. So there'll be 3 round-robin games for every team. Top 2 from each division will play in the semifinals on Sunday morning. The third place teams in each division play against each other in one game on Sunday. The 4th place teams in each division play against each other on Sunday. And then the winners, there's no 3rd place bronze medal game. So the winners of the semifinals will play the finals at 3:30 on Sunday afternoon. We're familiar with our opponents today. This is the Kelowna Junior Rockets. We played 2 regular season games against them so far this year. Come up on the short end both times, but we are getting better. I don't know. Scratch that. I was thinking about Kamloops. So we our first game of the season, we played against them. In the regular season, we lost 7-0. The second game was just a couple weeks ago. We lost 16-2. Game kind of got away from us in the 3rd period. We did get 2 goals, however, on them. So looking for a little bit of a better result in this game. Our tournament record this year, we have played in 2 tournaments, one in Vernon and one in West Kelowna. The Vernon tournament, we did win the bronze medal with a win over Cranbrook in that final. And in the West Kelowna tournament, we took home silver with a loss to North Shore in the gold medal game. Our tournament record is 4 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. As for our tournament points leaders, Kyle Latour leads the way with scoring for our tournament games with 9 games played and 12 points and 10 goals in those 12 in those 12 points. He got 10 goals. Vaughn Wild is next with 12 points with 4 goals. Asher DeVries has 9 points in only 6 games with 5 goals. And Jake Terrace finishes out the top 4 with 8 points in 9 games with 4 goals. I should mention also tied for 4th there is Nolan Barker with 8 points and 6 goals. So top 5 there: Latour, Wild, DeVries, Terrace, and Barker. We got all the boys here. They're all ready to play. We got 10 seconds until the buzzer's going to go and the game's going to get started. Quick note on the bench over on the Kelowna Rockets side. We got a bit of a celebrity over there. Andrew Ladd, their head coach. He's not here today, but in place of him is Brett McLean. You may not know who that is, but he is the current assistant coach, one of the current assistant coaches of the Vancouver Canucks. His son does play on this team, and he's come down to coach today. Brett McLean, he was drafted by Dallas, played for the Kelowna Rockets of the WHL, and then drafted by Dallas, and he had stints with Chicago, Colorado, and Florida in his playing days. So that's pretty cool. Boys gave a little cheer. They're ready to go. Again, we're going to be watching that Lacorto kid. He's their top scorer. Now we're going to get going here right away. Bowie Olenek is getting the start here at center with Latour and Sam Kenyon. We got on the blue line Bentham and Easton Taylor. Face-off won by Olenek. Puck's Wild, who's off the bench. He comes in, tries to get around his man, gets around him. He's all alone. Passes it right back to the slot for Terrace, who was calling for it, but couldn't catch up to it. And Kelowna comes in, gets around Petrie. Terrace back to help out. Wild picks it up and puts it up to Terrace. Terrace tries to stick handle out of the zone. West Kelowna gets it, and Kelowna player spins, goes up to the top of the slot, passes it to open Lacorto, who walks around Marsh. It's a nice stick by Wild, and here comes DeVries. He's got a head of speed. He's coming down the left side, takes a long shot right on, and save. It's dropped. The puck's loose, and goalie holds on. So it looks like that's Max in net for Kelowna. We got Barker winning the face-off. He's got it. He's got Paget on his left wing and Bomber on his right. Paget's sitting in the front. He's waiting for Barker. Barker tries to wrap it around, and no go there. Paget's knocked over behind the net, and out comes Kelowna. Kelowna through center, across the blue line. Barker's all over that, and it's stolen by Bentham and passed up to Paget. Paget, puck's knocked off his stick. Here comes Kelowna. Takes a shot right on. Kick save to the corner by Beckett. Puck's on the boards. Paget pops it up and out of the zone. Barker's on his man. Kelowna walks in. Nobody's taking the man. Right in front. Shot. Oh, big save by Beckett. What a save. He got over just in time, and here comes Barker. He's got a bit of a lane to skate with, and Paget's right behind him. Paget's going to go for a change. Drag move by Barker. He's stripped of the puck in the slot, and now comes Kelowna. Nice work by Latour to steal that puck, and Keith passes up to Latour, puts it right onto the stick of Olenek through the center. He gets across the blue line, still got it on his stick. He's tripped up, no call. And Kelowna brings it up across center. Boys are working really hard right now. They're getting on their man real hard. Puck's centered for Latour. Latour gets it and comes up. He's got Kenyon at center, just waiting at the blue line. And Latour shot right on. Saved by Max, and he holds on. Out comes DeVries and Terrace and Wild. Puck's in the slot, slapped away by Terrace. Puts it into down low for Wild. DeVries is sitting in front. Puck's just knocked away from him. He gets it back. The head mask saved by Max, and DeVries puts it up to the point to March. March back down to DeVries on the corner. DeVries uses his body to shield the puck. Still got it. He gives it to Terrace. Terrace walking around behind the net, stops up. He's looking. He fires it around the boards up to Alex on the right point. Alex down low to DeVries. Terrace picks it up. He's looking for Wild in front. Wild just one times and just misses. Now Marsh throws it right into the middle. It's free shot. Big save. Oh, and Terrace just left, and the Terrace had a glorious chance to score, and he then tripped up Kelowna player and is going for the box. Excellent work by that line. Unbelievable passing. Great decision making. Really impressed by that shift. So we're on the penalty kill. Barker's going to take the face off. Penalty kill right now is averaging 75% in our tournaments. Player at the point puts it down on the half boards, walks around Sigston, walks in, he's on his backhand, puts it right over. Massive save by Beckett. He's right there, off of Licordo. Barker's behind the net. Licordo has it, walks through the center, and he loses the puck to Barker. Barker and Padgett are going up across center. Barker loses it, and they got to get back hard. It's a 3-on-2 right now. Both Padgett and Barker are getting back. Licordo walks right through. Nice stick by Sigston. Knocked it off his stick, couldn't get a shot off. Padgett's on his man. Walks around Padgett, gets it down, backhand to the slot, and Licordo couldn't find it. Sigston knocks it off his stick. He's all over him. Padgett gets in there to help out. Goes down to the corner, and Taylor's on him. Barker goes behind the net to help out. Kelowna picks it up, tried the wraparound, and it was swatted away by Taylor. That was a sure goal if Taylor didn't get in there and read that play. And Barker gets it and flips it to center. Padgett goes for a change. On comes Balmer, and that's going to go down for icing. Great penalty kill so far for the junior Vees. Their time is still running. Time is still running, but the penalty is stopped, but the time is running. Oh, no. The clock's running! Maybe I haven't read the tournament rules. Maybe I should have. Maybe maybe the first period is run time, but they somehow are able to stop the penalty minutes from going down. So here it comes. Shot. And they're getting a little fancy there. Kuhn. Pucks to the center. Oh, and Alex had a fall. It's a 2-on-1 shot. Nice glove save by Beckett. Penalty's over in 2 seconds. And out comes Balmer. Balmer tried to get it down the ice. It was stolen from him. Olenek's all over him. Now the puck's given up to Terrace. Terrace comes down the left side. Penalty's over. It's back to full strength. He's waiting for his teammates to get back. Wild gets it. Tried to get it back up to Terrace. Now Asher's stick got it to Terrace. Terrace going to shoot. Right on. Big rebound. Another rebound. Max is there and a score! Wild with the third, maybe fourth rebound. Gets past the Kelowna goalie, and the Vees are on the board first after a terrific penalty kill. Yeah, probably what's happening is got to remember to read the tournament rules before the tournament. They're probably the first period is run time, and then the second and third period are stop time. It prevents the game from running long. Bentham, long shot, wide. Wild goes for the puck. He's in the corner. He takes a drag move, makes a nice pass, but it bounces over Taylor's stick, and a nice tip and a score by DeVries. Shot from the point by Bentham, and DeVries just tips it right over goalie, and that makes it 2-0 for the Junior Vees. Great start. They have been playing really, really hard in this game, so they just got to keep it going. There comes Licarto through the middle. He splits the D, but Taylor didn't let him get to the net. Got two on him there, and the puck's given up to Latour. Latour just lost it off his stick. He's fighting forward at the blue line. Kelowna kept it in. Gets it to Licarto, tried to make a move. Penalty now. Shot on, and a slashing penalty on Kenyon. And this is going to be our downfall in this game if we keep taking penalties. Now we got Barker and Paget out there right now. Barker wins the face-off and goes around the back of the net. Can't find the puck, and and Paget's smoked, and there's no call. Licardo. Shot on net, it's tipped, and puck is cleared to the point. Can't get it out. Licardo has it right in the slot. Shot on. Big save by Beckett. Sigston. Now Barker's got it. Fight in there. Now up to the point. Wild. Nice deflection by Wild. It's out of the zone. Minute and 29 seconds left. Hey, make a call, refs! Here goes Terrace. Loses the puck, and here comes Kelowna. Gets it out of the zone. Terrace has it. Chips it past one man. Licarto has it. He tries to get through. He gets through Wild, but didn't get through Sigston. McLean comes in, shoots, and it's on the goal line, and Beckett hangs on. Nice save. Beckett is on fire right now. Going to keep it up. Olenek taking the face off. He's got DeVries with him. Bentham and Petrie. Put to the point. Slap shot right into the slot. Picked up. Shot on. Big save by Beckett. Petrie chips it up to the half boards, and Olenek gets it, and he fires it down to center. 40 seconds left in the power play. Here comes Kuhn into the zone. He takes it wide around behind the net. Goes up and around. He's going to go for another loop. Gets it down to Lafleur. Lafleur centers it, and it's stolen by DeVries, and it's cleared down the ice with 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. Max plays it. Kelowna gets it. Passes it right up the center. Kuhn, cross center. Hit off his stick by Latour. Nice play by him. And Vees gain control. It's put up to Bomber, who gets it to Latour, and Latour fires it down, and that's going to be icing. Power play was over, but they didn't let out. I know. The power play had ended, but they hadn't let Sam out of the box. And then we had get an icing call. Oh, another successful penalty kill by the junior Vees. Terrace at the face-off. Wins it to Taylor, puts it up the sideboards. Stolen by Terrace. Terrace to Wild. Wild put it over to Vees. Vees is in a foot race to catch up to that. Kelowna got control. Has to turn back. They're not able to get the puck out of their zone. Taylor dumps it back down. Puck's rimmed around to the sideboards. Taylor overskates it, and it's a bit of a 2-on-1 developing here, but Asher's getting back real hard. Nice stick by Asher to deflect that puck, and it bounced over that Kelowna player stick. That puck is knocked out of the zone. Wild is right behind his man, Terrace. Number 20 tops up and has to turn around. Puck into the zone. Shot behind the net. Keith goes back to get it. Keith and Sigston on defense, and here comes Barker. Passes it up to Paget, but couldn't get it through. Steals the puck and pops it over to... Tried to get it over to Bomber. Paget just dumps it into the zone and goes and chases it after the puck. Pass right in front to Barker, but he couldn't get it. Keith dumps it down low. Paget picks it up behind the net. It's on his backhand. Puts it right in front. Nobody intercepted by Kelowna. Nice stick by Barker. Steals that puck. He comes in. He's got three guys all around him. Paget takes it from him. Tries to get it in front to Bomber. It deflects to Barker. Kelowna's able to get control, and they are able to bring it up. Paget's getting back to help out. Licardo comes in. He's got Keith on him. Shot on, just off the outside of the post. Barker challenges his man, or Sigston challenges his man. Nice work by Bomber to stop that puck getting up to the point. Kelowna still got the puck. Got a couple tired line out there right now. Whoa! And Sigston fires it down to the corner. Bomber picks it up and puts it right up to Barker. Barker should dump it in and go for a change here. Paget and Bomber go for a change. Barker's going to hold it down deep as much as he can for this new line to get out. Kelowna gets around Kenyon and then around Latour. It's coming in. Shot on. Wide. Bentham's on his man. He's covering him. And they shoot and they just get it past Beckett on the far side. That makes it 2-1 for the Kelowna Junior Rockets with 4 minutes left in the first period. Face-off won by Olenek. No, Petrie backhands it tried to get backhanded up to Latour, but it was briefly stolen, but Latour picks it up. He gets around and one hands it up to Kenyon, but it's stolen, and Bentham's there to stop that puck from entering the zone. A couple Kelowna players run into each other. Kenyon goes for a change. Two Vees players were forechecking. Kelowna, loses the puck, and come on, Bentham. Vaughn gets it up to Olenek, got a nice pass to Latour. Latour tried to make a move around the defenseman and couldn't. Kelowna gets it up the swing. It's kept in by Terrace. Now it's picked up by DeVries. Latour goes for a change. Terrace is there. Wild comes onto the ice. But Kelowna picks it up. Terrace gets back really hard and steals that puck. Puck's put to the weak side, and DeVries is in a foot race for that. He's going to go wide on number 20. He's going to drive the net. Puck's loose. Jamming for it, and Terrace put it in. And that's a goal. Terrace with a little bunch of extra effort, gets that third goal of the game with 2:25 of this first period. Makes it 3-1 for the Junior Vees. Great job by Asher to drive the net there and just make a bunch of chaos in front of the net. Let me get switch off with these things. Okay, here's Barker at the face-off. Face-off goes back to the Kelowna defense. Kelowna walks up across the blue line. Nice work by Marsh. Steals the puck, gets it over to Chase, who gets it out of the zone. Kelowna is able to knock it back down into the zone, and Marsh goes back to pick it up. Marsh puts it up the boards to Paget. Paget up to Barker, but just couldn't find his stick. Barker dislodges that puck, and he just overskated it, and Chase comes in to help out. Paget's getting back to help out. The shot is wide of the net. Bomber picks it up, puts it over to Paget. Paget up to Barker. Barker put it back to Paget. Now Barker comes in. Him and Paget got tied up together. And out comes Kelowna. Kelowna got a nice pass to the far side. Centering, and they just couldn't get a stick on it. Nice pass up by Kenyon to Barker. Barker's all alone. He chips it up and around and gets around his man. Goes to the front, puts it across the crease. Kenyon's now on it. Kelowna dumps the puck in. Player Barker body checked his man, and he's taking a body check and penalty. Head contact. Okay, so with 3 seconds left, the time is going to run out in this period, and we're going to start the second period on the penalty kill. So, excellent first period by our Junior Vees. The exception of some ill-timed penalties. We did great on the penalty kill despite that, but that will not continue. That won't happen all game. So boys need to try to stay out of the penalty box and stay disciplined. But I'm very, very impressed by that first period. I wonder if I should see if I can get this thing to go up into the top rather than the bottom, eh? Next time.
Try.
Yeah.
She said the connection sucks, but I mean, it's not
Really?
She just texted me, this is great, but I mean, it's fine to me, but
Well, yeah. Well, sorry if the connection in here isn't the best. I'm watching it on my phone. It seems to be all right on my phone, but I'll keep an eye on it. Maybe we can do something about it for our next games and try to figure that out. Okay, here we go. Second period. Terrace taking the face against Laturo, and Terrace wins it. Puck is dumped down. Kill Kill about 10 or 15 seconds off the power play here for Kelowna. Nice job by Terrace Wild getting in there. Licurdo's looks like he's gonna be able to, on a breakaway backhand off the post, and Wild's able to clear the puck out of the zone. Boys, got to watch that speed down the wing. Licurdo can't hold on to the puck. Here comes another player. Kelowna player is offside. No call there. Puts it down to the Licurdo and makes a move around Marsh, and a nice save by Beckett. Puck is clear to the sideboards by Terrace. Shot on. Licurdo winds up. It's blocked by Wild's stick, and puck gets to the point. D-to-D pass. Shot right on. Big save. It was tipped on, and they find the rebound and score. And there we go. Power play goal. Maybe it's half the game. Maybe it's to the 10-minute mark of the second period. Three to 2, 18:27 left in the second period. Olenek at the face-off wins it back to Bentham. Bentham pass is intercepted by Lafleur, but Bentham is able to steal that back from him. Bentham fires it up to Kenyon at the blue line. Kenyon's trying to get it out, but can't. Jones, number 19's got it. He makes a move and gets away from Keith. In comes Bowie Olenek to help out, and Bowie's keeping it along the boards. Now, the ref is putting his whistle away against us. Here comes Keith, puts it right over to Latour. Into slot, takes the shot, scores! A ripper! Right past the Kelowna goalie, Max, and that makes it 4-2. Keith gets that 2-goal lead back. What a great pass by Gavin Keith there to get it to Latour, and Latour had a lot of room just to wind up and rip that shot. All right, boys, let's just stay out of the penalty box. They're going to keep the same line out here with Kenyon. Olenek wins the faceoff again to Sigston. Sigston backs up into the zone. Chip pass over to Taylor, and it's going to be stolen by Kelowna. Kelowna's got it in the zone. They put it right in front. It deflected and just went wide. Sigston's battling down there, and he's getting some help from Olenek. Puck comes loose to Sigston. Sigston gets it over to Taylor, and Taylor's got a little bit of room. Looks up and finds Latour at center ice. Latour's going to come in. He's got a bit of room. They're backing up on him. He takes another shot. This one just goes wide. Kenyon puts it down low. Barker's now out there with Paget. Oh, and they lost the puck. No one's pressing. Now Barker has it on his backhand. He tries to make a move. He's still got it in his skates. Paget's battling in front. He's getting cross-checked, and puck is stolen by Kelowna, and out comes Kelowna. They get around Barker first. They got Taylor to get around Taylor. Comes in. We got a bunch of guys back. Petrie stopped that centering pass, and it just slowly dribbles into Beckett, and he covers up. Marsh on the ice for Taylor. Face off, back to the point. Shot is deflected, stolen by Marsh. He was trying to get it up to Bomber, but he couldn't. And hand pass by Kelowna. Whistle blown and the play's blown down. Terrace now out there with Wild. DeVries, face off one. Petrie got it up to DeVries. Kelowna, Terrace is in there. Puck's free. Petrie is chopping at it. Marsh was able to get it up the boards, but DeVries couldn't get a stick on it. Ricardo bounces off of Marsh. Marsh picked it up and fired it up the boards. Hot shot, just went high and wide. Puck's on the sideboards. Behind the net, Petrie's got it, and he just turns and puts it up the boards to Wild. Wild put it right through the center, and a nice stick by DeVries gives him a bit of a partial break. DeVries comes in, he shoots. Saved by Max, and it goes up and over the net, over the glass and into the netting. Nice opportunity for the Vees there. 14-10 left in the second period. Olenek taking the face-off. He's been really good at the face-off dot so far today. He's won quite a few, but they're having a little bit of a discussion. He's having a bit of discussion with Kenyon. Olenek won the face-off again, but Latour couldn't find it in his feet. Now Bentham has it. He's looking up. Passes up to Kenyon. Kenyon up to Olenek. Olenek around. Turns up. Stops. Backhand right to Kenyon. Kenyon's trying to find the puck. Stolen by Latour. Olenek's got to clear the zone. Olenek back to Keith. Keith back to Latour. Absolutely great play. Just pass was a little behind Olenek, and Olenek steals it. Tries to center it. It gets to Keith at the point. Keith shoots. Blocked. Kenyon's going for a change. Olenek goes and pressures the puck. Padgett gets in there, head first into the boards. Puck gets out, and this player Jones for Kelowna is coming in against Keith. Kelowna finds it. Kuhn has got it. Stick handling. He's got a bunch of guys. He gets away from Barker. He turns, gets it to the point, and Barker steals it, and it's going to be a 2-on-1 with Barker coming in with Bomber. Barker shoots right over the glove side shoulder of Max, and that makes it 5-2. What a unbelievable shot by Barker there. I mean, there seemed to be no room there, but he was able to find it. That was pretty spectacular shot. That makes it 5-2 for the Junior Vees. Now Bomber has it. He's going to have a little bit of room to skate with it. He gets it up to Barker. Barker around his man, a little interference, no call. Back to the point to Taylor. Taylor snapshot right on net. Big save by Max, and Barker gets it in the side. And out comes Kelowna. 3-on-2. Chase gets back hard, and the puck's it's free. They shoot, and there's Bomber. There's Beckett just right in the right position, and now DeVries is coming in the zone. He's going to drive the net. It's knocked off his stick and goes to the corner. His line's coming on, and Wild comes in to help out. Now Terrace gets it, pops it to DeVries. DeVries and Terrace 1-on-2. DeVries is on his back, and he's held, and there's no call. The kid got his stick in his. Oh, and a deflection just went wide. Now Terrace has got it. He's looking around. He puts it to DeVries right in the slot. DeVries' slap shot went wide. Now Wild's gone in to get it. Wild gets around his man, his check, and he tried to chip it. Oh, and they called a penalty on Kelowna for hooking when Penticton had full control of the puck. Well, the Vees are going to go on their first power play of the game. At 10:20 left in the second period, 5-2, 2-minute penalty on the board. Terrace wins the face-off, put to the point by Taylor. Taylor shoots right on, just missed. Terrace or Wild's on his man in the corner. We've got to get two guys on the puck here. But Wild's still fighting for his man. We need 2 guys on the puck there to get that loose. Now DeVries has got it. Terrace is going wide. He's at the far post. Just couldn't get it over to him. Puck's put to the point. Nice keep. Oh, almost a nice keep in by Taylor. He had it in his skates and just popped out. Petrie gets back, puts it right up to Terrace. Just couldn't handle it. DeVries steals the puck, but they're able to get it out of the zone. Davey gets it. Nobody's challenging. It's right on, and whoa, Beckett, glove save, and it was going top corner on him, but he got his glove on. That was beauty. Now Taylor's coming in. He's going for a skate. He's going wide. He's going to drive the net. Sitting there. And Max makes the save. The puck looked to be a bit loose there, but 54 seconds left on the power play. The time is now stop time for the rest of the game. 9:09 left in the second period. 5-4 for you Penticton Junior Vees. Puck to Marsh. He slap shot and didn't get through, and Kelowna's able to clear the puck. Licarto is going in against Bentham and gets there first, but Bentham is tripped up by Licarto, and that is a penalty on Licarto for tripping, for hooking. Puck went in the net, but whistle had already gone. So that's going to be a 2-man advantage for 37 seconds. Big opportunity for the Junior Vees. Olenek hopefully taking the face-off here. He's been great on the face-off so far this game. Kenyon and Latour out there. Bentham and Marsh on the and Olenek wins another face-off. It gets back to Marsh. Marsh wrist shot on, tipped by Kenyon, and it was saved. Backhand up to the point to Bentham. Puck's loose, and Kelowna comes up with it. They try a drag move, and they lose the puck at center. Latour, backhand to Bentham. Bentham's going to take it in. He's by himself. He shoots, misses wide. He puts it down to the corner for Olenek. Olenek, just fires it and just gave the puck up, and and they're able to clear. Marsh is going back to get it. Olenek staying out there. Kenyon, they're all staying out there. Here comes Marsh. Now Marsh is going to take it himself. He puts it up to Kenyon, who can't handle it, and it's turned over to Kelowna. Paget comes onto the ice. Now they got a tired line out there, but a nice work by Bentham and his long stick. Paget just gives the puck away, and Kelowna comes in across the blue line. They make a move. Paget's able to disrupt that, and Bentham gets it up. They got to get a line change. They are tired. There goes Kenyon on the line change. Barker's out there, and he picks up the puck. Barker loses the puck. We got 36 seconds left on the power play for the Junior Vees. Kelowna's in control of the puck right now. The ref helped him out there. Puck's right on. Beckett's there to cover that short side post. And the puck's unable to get out of the zone. Paget, Bomber steals it from Paget. And now Barker's got it. And he makes a fancy move. Gets it to Paget. Paget puts it down low. 2 seconds left on the power play. Ricardo's now coming out of the box. Behind the net with his Barker. On his backhand, tried to get it in front, but it was blocked. Nice job by Bomber to get in there. Here comes McLean. He's coming wide, and Taylor's able to get that stick and knock the puck away. Now Barker's got it. Another move through his legs, puts it up to Paget, who couldn't handle it, but the puck is able to get out of the zone. Licardo right through the center. He shoots. It's blocked by Keith's stick. Licardo's got it. He backhands it to the point. Everyone's out of position. Nice save by Beckett. Oh, wrap around, and Beckett got his leg there just in time. He wasn't sure where it is. Licardo's got it again. He fires high and wide. Puck to the point. Now Taylor's going to get it behind the net. Benson Bomber swatted at it, but couldn't get it out of the zone. Terrace is now out there. Taylor flips it up to Licardo at the point. Licardo fires it and goes wide. Just got to get a whistle here at some point. Paget's on the man down low, and he pushes him over. No call. And it looks like Taylor's picks it up, and he's got Bomber streaking up. Gets past. Terrace gets it! Shoot it! Just should have. And it's body contact on Terrace, and Terrace is asking about a penalty shot, but refs say no, and that's going to be a power play again for the junior Vees. I think Terrace just got that shot off a little bit sooner. I think he was thinking deke or something. He's got such a wicked shot. I think he could have placed it and wherever you wanted and scored there. But on the power play, Olenek wins face-off. DeVries has got it. He's on his backhand. Puts it to Olenek right in the slot. Olenek's winding up for a slap shot and scores! Top corner! Blocker side! And that's a power play goal for Junior Vees, and that makes it 6-2 with 4:58 left in the second period. Let's go! Here comes Asher, going wide, gets tripped up, goes behind the net. Puck's loose, Kelowna finds it, gets it out of the zone, up through center, but Wild gets back, chops it off of the player stick, and Sigston's going to go for a skate. Sigston across across center, doesn't get around his man, and here comes Kelowna, a partial break, 2-on-1. Sigston gets back and covers his man in front of the net. Kenyon's there, steals the puck and gets it to Terrace. Terrace is going wide. Couldn't find a lane to get it to Wild, and Kelowna comes into the zone. Backhand, blocker saved by Beckett. Sigston's on it, gets it to Petrie. Petrie is knocked off his stick, and Sigston's there. Sigston rims it around to Kenyon on the half boards. Kenyon tried to get it up to Wild, and it was deflected and stolen. Puck's in Kelowna's control. McLean going wide on his backhand, tried to center it. Nobody didn't get through. He still got it. Puts it to the weak side. Kelowna puts it back to the point. Stolen by Terrace, and Terrace gets it to Kenyon. Kenyon's one-on-one across center. He gets past his man. He's coming in on a breakaway. Kenyon is hooked up, and that's got to be a penalty shot. He was on a full-fledged breakaway. Hooking. And it's not a penalty shot, but he's going to the bench again. I think that if Sam had just been able to get that shot off, he might have been able to score. It's great to get a power play, but let's try to get these shots off. Max has been pretty weak. It's 3:23 left in the second period. Face off back to the point. Marsh fires it down, goes wide, and Kenyon's on it. Kenyon stops up. Tries to center it. It gets to Olenek. Olenek puts it back to Marsh. Marsh's going to shoot it again. Gets it low, but doesn't get through. It's now rebound city out there. It's sitting there. It's loose, but Kelowna finds it. Terrace is on his man, and Kelowna's able to get it out of the zone. Barker's now got it. Latour picks it up, puts it over to Olenek. Olenek chips it up to Paget. Paget's in the slot, gets the shot off. It's put aside by Max. Olenek tries to center it, and it's hit off the side of the Side of the net, and here comes Kelowna. They're coming wide, but Bentham with that long stick of his stops that rush, and here comes Barker. Got Chase right at the side of the net, and Chase just shot it wide. Chase tried to center it. Chase is going and battling again. Kelowna comes up with it. 53 seconds left in the Vees power play. Kelowna stopped up at the blue line, and Barker gets it. He puts it up to Paget. Just tipped, and it didn't make it to him. Now Kelowna's going wide. Bomber gets back and helps out and stops that rush. Whoa, and watch out there, Marsh. Puck isn't able to get out of the zone. Here comes Kelowna. Nice stick by Bomber, and it's a one-on-one with Barker. Barker, this is the time to make a fancy move. Comes in wide, drives the net, scores! Backhand power play goal, driving the net, and that is 7-2 for Junior Vees. And we knew that the boys could do this. We knew that the boys could play with Kelowna and be successful against them. We've been telling them that, but there's a certain way you have to play, and they're playing like that today. They're skating hard every single shift. Here comes DeVries in, shoots, and nice save by Max.
They didn't even have enough players in the ice for that.
Oh, wow. 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the second period. The clock is now running. Maybe it's a 5-goal spread makes the clock run. I don't mind that. Backhanded scores by DeVries! And that makes it 8-2 for your junior Vees. And we're down to 30 seconds left in the second period. Vees pick it up. Wild's got it. Goes across the center. Wild now has it. Stops up. Takes a look. Gets it across, right into the slot to Terrace, who makes a move. Back and forth, and he just couldn't hold on to it. And here comes Davey. Cross center against Petrie. Petrie's keeping up with him. And makes him go wide. He didn't let him drive the net. Great job by Petrie there. Love it. And puck's on the sideboard. Sigston gets up there and goes in. Gets knocked over, and that is the end of the third period, or end of the second period. You can see the frustration on the Kelowna players. You would expect nothing less. I don't think they would have expected to be in this position against us. Kelowna coach is just telling them to kind of settle down and get on your knee, take a breath. Coach Matt's, I'm sure, telling the boys a couple things they can clean up in their game. That transition game of Kelowna is pretty good. They keep on coming through the zone, and they're getting a lot of chances. We're keeping them wide. We're not giving them too many opportunities. And Beckett is absolutely rock solid in goal today. So, we've had a lot of different goal scorers today. DeVries has got 2 goals so far. Barker's got a couple. Olenek with that awesome slap shot. Latour with that ripper. That was a great second period. Now we just got to keep it going here. 20 minutes left on the clock. Olenek wins the face-off again. Gets it back to Keith. Keith over to Kenyon on the far side. Kenyon up to Olenek. The puck, that pass was deflected, and Olenek gets it back. He walks into the zone, puts it back to Kenyon. Kenyon backhands it down low to Olenek, or to Latour. And Latour right on net, and Maxton lost it, and Olenek was able to just pot that in. Just put that puck towards the net. Great job by Latour to do that. And Olenek not going to get much of an easier goal than that. Paget's on the puck. Gets down low to Barker. Now Paget picks it up. He's got Barker in Bomber in the slot. Bomber's backing up a little too high. Here comes Kelowna. Paget's all over him. They get it down low, and Sigston's on it. Sigston stops up behind the net. Gives it to Terrace. Terrace on his backhand chips it up to Paget on the half boards. Paget puts it over to Bomber and out of the zone. Bomber puts it right over to Terrace. He's in on a breakaway. Terrace shoots and scores! What a beautiful pass by Bomber. Bomber, it looked like he was going to dump the puck in, and then he just decided, I'm going to pass it over to Terrace, who's coming in, and it's 10-2. What a pass. What a pass. This is going to give the boys a lot of confidence going throughout this tournament. That was actually a good pass by Paget as well to exit the zone to get it up to Bomber. So nice to see that line starting to contribute. Comes Kelowna in the zone. They're passing it behind the net, but they can't hold on to it, and Taylor gets it and puts it up. Just got past Wild. Gets down and bounced over Taylor's stick, and it's a 2-on-1 with Bentham back. Shot off the post. That post has been our friend a couple times tonight so far. Now DeVries coming in. He cuts to the middle but lost the handle. Here comes Ryan. Olenek pops in and stops up, holds up his man. Nice effort by Bowie there, and Bentham's got it. He's going to take it himself. Wild's going for a change. Bentham goes and dumps it in and goes for a change. These guys are looking professional out there. Oh, here comes McLean. Comes in, goes wide. Latour's got it, and McLean gives it up, and Kenyon walks around his man. Now Olenek picks it up. He's got Latour. Olenek fires right on, and Max holds on. 16-10 left in the third period. 10-2 for Penticton Junior Vees. Barker out there with Paget and here comes Licardo. He's got a step on Bomber. Comes in, backhand, and scores. All right. Okay, Barker at the face-off, got back to Sigston, and Barker's coming in. Puck's lost, and Kelowna's got it. They come up through center, walk past Marsh. Padgett got back and got that puck, dislodged that puck, and Sigston picks it up. Sigston puts it up to the point, but it's kept in. Barker is on it and puts it to the weak side. And the boys are starting to look a little disjointed right now. Got to get back. Got to get back. Nice job by Chase being back there to help out Brody. There's a kid right in front of the net. Sigston got on him. Now Marsh picks it up and he put it over to Bomber. Bomber's by himself. He gets to center and dumps it in. Line change. Out comes Wild. Terrace and Wild's on Lecarto. Stops him from going anywhere. He makes a move and he chips the puck up to Scott. Bentham has it and walks in, and that's offside. Okay, we got Taylor and Keith on the blue line. Terrace wins the face-off. Keith dumps it down low. Janik has got it. He goes back for it. He's got DeVries all over him. Kelowna's able to get it out of the zone, but not past center. And puck's dumped in. DeVries gets it, stops up, gets it to Terrace. Terrace couldn't handle it. Keith gets it and knocks it to the blue line. Kelowna regroups and gets it up the left side boards, but it's stolen by Bentham. Now it's a 3-on-2 with DeVries and Terrace. Bentham just fired it at net, and Max deflects it up and over the glass. Out comes Olenek and Latour. .30 left in the third period. Olenek wins the face-off again. It gets back to Bentham. Bentham puts it down low. Olenek's on this man down low. Kelowna's able to get away from him, and they can't get out of the zone. They're trying to walk it out. They're doing the things that we may have done in previous games. Here comes Latour on the boards. Gets it back to Keith. Keith is trying to keep it in, but can't. And here comes McLean. McLean's got a partial break. He's got Bentham. And Bentham, diving stick, knocks it right off of his stick and doesn't take a penalty. Terrific defensive play by Bentham. Oh, but he fans on the rim around, and Kelowna steals it, tried to wrap it around. Barker backhands it to the slot. Shot is blocked wide. Bentham has it now, and whoa, it gets deflected right into the front of the net. I think our boys are starting to get tired. Now, the puck is on Olenek's stick to Latour. Latour's by himself. Teammates are changing. Latour shoots. Glove save by Max. Padgett's out there. He's on his man. He knocks his man over. Puck's still loose. Padgett intercepts a pass, and he goes in wide. Gets past one man. He's going to stops up. Barker comes in to help out. Padgett's going to hold it up against the boards there. And Barker comes away with it. Gets tripped up. He stands up. He still has the puck. And the Kelowna comes up with it. He's going to take it all by himself. His teammate, whoa! And whoa! And there's a punch to the head to Chase. Number 20's now got it. Puts it up. Can't hold on to it. And Wild knocks it down. Padgett's going to go in forecheck. Wild. Terrace makes a nice stick. Padgett's got to get off the ice and go for a change here. Now Petrie gets the puck up. Terrace finds it. on his backhand, flips it towards net. It goes wide. Padgett's going to pick it up. Takes a look. Tried to center it. Gets it back. It's on his backhand. He's getting held. Padgett's got to watch out here. He's gonna, if he doesn't get a, now he's going for a change. He's tired out there, and when you're tired, you take dumb penalties. But he's able to get off the ice and get a rest. Now here comes Lucarto. He's coming wide, shoots, and nice save by Beckett. Standing tall. That's not easy for Beckett to stand and just stand in there against that kid. He can shoot that pill hard. Now DeVries gets it. He's got a lot of room. Puts it right onto the stick of Wild, who's able to chip it out to center. Comes 9:15 left in the third period. Nice stick by Terrace. Puck's loose. Marsh finds it, and he fires it. It hits the back of DeVries, and Lucardo finds it. Now DeVries gets it out and fires it down and goes for icing. That's okay. We needed that whistle for sure. Time is running as the score differential is 7 goals at this time. 8:50 and counting on the clock. It's getting a little chippy out there at the end of this game. Hopefully the boys can stay, everything can stay classy here for the last 8 minutes. Shot on, just went wide. Taylor rimmed it around, nobody there. No. Olenik's in there, fighting for it with Sigston, with Taylor, and Taylor's able to chip it up to Kenyon, but Kenyon couldn't get around the one man. Olenik's able to get the puck out of the zone. Latour on the puck carrier. They get it up to the blue line. This player Jones. Latour steals it, and he's going to come in on a one-on-one. Going to his backhand. He's going to drive the net. Shoots. Big save by Max. Nice. Very nice play by Latour. Power move. Oh, that went in. Oh, that was a goal. Hey, I don't know how that went in. Bye. Power moves. Just got through Kelowna. That makes it 11-3. Giving Kelowna a taste of their own medicine after 16-2 drubbing last meeting. Here comes Barker, wins the face-off. He's going to come in. He's got Padgett driving the net. Puck is shot wide. Padgett picks it up on the half boards. Keith is able to get the hold of it and dump it to Barker. Gets it, takes a shot. It's deflected over the net. Bombers attacking the puck, and Kelowna dumps the puck out and should go for icing. 6:43 left in the third period. Yeah, right? Yeah. Rest up for tomorrow. Take your time and rest up for tomorrow. We got 2 games tomorrow, one against the Prince George Cougars. We tied them in our regular season, our only meeting with them. This season, it was a 3-3 tie. Yeah, Will scored with I don't know how many seconds, 20 seconds left in the game. Dug it out of the corner and came in and tied that game up for us. And then we play a team from Surrey on Sunday afternoon. Puck is kicked aside off of a shot from Terrace. Jake Terrace disturbing that puck handler enough that he gave up the puck, and puck is dumped down. DeVries is on his man. Kelowna is able to get it to center and across the blue line. Sigston's on his man, swatting at the puck. They tried to center, but Taylor wouldn't let that puck be centered. Shot from the point, went wide. Kelowna, they were unsure about who was going to pick up that puck at the half board, so they still get the puck. They put it to the point, the shot right on. Nice glove save by Beckett. Beckett will undoubtedly improve his save and a goal against stats after this game. Comes in. Oh, crossbar. That's probably the fourth. That's probably the fourth post that Kelowna has hit this game. Nice job by Olenek to lift the stick and get the control of the puck. Here comes Kelowna. McLean, he's been on fire. Comes in wide. Goes around, tried the wrap around, and Beckett was there. Puck is to Latour. Latour coming in looking for his hat trick. Slap shot, and right off the shaft of Max's stick, and goes up and into the netting. Yeah, but hey, you're up by a bunch. Let's try something new. Why not? We could call that the Draisaitl. Draisaitl did that in a penalty shootout at the end in a game against who was it the other night? Anyway, just winds up on the penalty shootout, or just the shootout. I guess not a penalty shootout. That Kelowna comes up, but they can't get it out of the zone. Kept in by Latour, and Kenyon tries the slap shot. Didn't get through. Now Lacurdo got it, but was knocked off his stick by Latour, and he makes a move, going inside, outside, but he's not going to get around three guys. Able to pick it up in the corner. Marsh is on him, and so is Kenyon, or Olenek, and it's stolen from him, and it gets up to Latour on the near side boards. Latour fires it down and goes for a change. Out comes Barker, Bomber, and Paget. Paget's Licardo's got a head of steam. He's coming in on two. He shot. Nice save by Beckett, and he tries to hold on, but he couldn't. Barker's in there looking for the puck. Bomber gets it, knocks it away, and Bentham gets it up and out of the zone. 2:46 left in the third period. Barker's shadowing his man. He's going to make a move up the boards, but he got disrupted by Paget and stopped by Keith. And they're going to try it on the other side, but Bomber's there to stop that from happening. And Kenyon's got it, chips it into the zone. Go get it! Go get it! Nice stick by Paget, steals that. And Paget's got a bit of a break. He's going wide. He shoots, and Licardo might have got a piece of his stick. Puck's on the sideboard. 1:56 left in the game. Bentham's back. Steals the puck. I know. He stops up on the net, but trying to find the puck, loses it. Wrap around, and Beckett gets there against the post and holds on. Yeah, Beckett in our tournaments here has been sporting a .589 goals against average and a .803 save percentage, which, hey, that's a very good, those are both very good numbers for our division and in my experience. So running with really good numbers, and with 3 goals against, he's going to definitely. Oh, and they score. I spoke too soon. I don't believe in jinxing things. I don't have anything to do with the game up here, but still going to improve. Still going to improve his stats even with that goal there. So 50 seconds left in the game. 11-4 for the junior Vees. Terrace wins the face-off to DeVries. DeVries' stick was being checked. Wild dumps it to DeVries, who gets it over to Terrace. Terrace, drag move, tried to get through the defender, couldn't. Banks it off the back of the net. 25 seconds left in the game. DeVries is on his man. Kuhn couldn't get him, and Kuhn comes in and scores. Well, that'll do it. 5 goals. That still will improve seconds. Even that 5th goal does improve his stats for tournaments. So, and it will definitely improve his stats for his overall. So that is it. And the Junior Vees win 11-5 against the Kelowna Junior Rockets in their home tournament. Our first win of the season against this powerhouse, and this could be what's that?
This is their first loss.
And this could be their first loss because they're 11-0 in the regular season, and they won the gold medal in the last tournament they played in. So this could be the Junior Rockets' first loss of the season. Really, hats off to those boys. They worked really hard. Hopefully they'll think about this and they'll know, hey, this is how hard we got to work, and if we work this hard, these are the results will come. Anyway, great job to the coaching staff. Looking forward to. We'll stick around because there'll be some hard and hustle and MVP swag given out here and that. So we'll hang tight and watch the awards. I would think that Olenek would be in consideration for one of the 2 awards. His face-offs were amazing tonight. That's a big part of any game. A couple goals by him as well. One on the power play. Beckett obviously made some great saves in key moments when we needed him to make the saves, or this game could have totally gone a different way. Yeah, those would be my 2 picks. That would be my guesses for MVP and Hard and Hustle. So we'll see. And Chase Bomber with that. Oh yeah, that was an amazing pass that he did. And Kai Latour with that wicked shot and almost a hat trick, got the breakaway. Great job by those guys. And those boys, they deserve that win. Great job. Really proud of them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. I've posted I've posted the games on our Facebook page, but we do have our game tomorrow against the Prince George Cougars at 9:45 tomorrow morning. So we'll see you then.